show you how to replace the fridge gasket. This one's torn up here. It's not too bad, but time to replace it. Each model of fridge is slightly different. When you're looking for your model number, what you want to do is it's usually up on the left hand side right here. Get your model number and then order your fridge gasket off of that. Some fridges will be on the face down here, but most of them it's up here on the left hand side. But you know, other places are on the sides here and on the face. But again, most of them be top left. So that's where our deal's at. Got my new fridge gasket. And you want to sort of dry fit it up. Now, different fridge gaskets will have different methods of insertion. The easiest kind pretty much presses in place, which is what this one does, presses in place. This one has a plastic insert that it presses into place into. It's a good idea to dry fit your new one first. And some fridge gaskets you want to soak them in hot water. Just soak it in the kitchen sink in hot water in order to get the fridge to be a little more moldable and bendable. This one I'm pulling out of the box here. You can see this is the part that inserts in the plastic. It's just a magnet all the way around. And this one is kind of nicely formed in place already, so I'm just going to do a dry fit. Make sure it's the same size. I'm sure that it is, and that I ordered it off of the model number and the size. Yeah, that's going to line up perfect. So we're just going to set this off to the side, and we're going to continue to pull the old one out. And it pulls out pretty easy. Down towards the bottom, it's going to be all the same thing. And there we go. The old gasket's off. And putting our new one on, we'll just press it into place. Probably easiest to start at the top. So just looped it over, and we just press it in. Set it at a corner. This one's nice and easy. Other ones will have a metal track inside there that the gasket will press into. Some other kinds will have a bunch of hex head screws that you have to loosen up along the inside portion and separate the two halves of the door before wrapping the gasket around and putting it into place. And another kind is a universal gasket that gets glued on, but it's always a little bit better to go with a manufacturer recommended gasket if possible. Not always possible, sometimes parts get discontinued and such, and then in those instances, well, do what you gotta do. You can use the glue in place. Okay, I got my gasket pressed in all the way around, and now we just want to ensure that we have a good seal. So we'll go ahead and close it, and then go all along the sides and make sure that everything is sealing nicely. And this one is. It really helps the way that this one was shipped. When it was shipped like this, it's already pre-formed, so there's nothing. Sometimes other kinds will, when they ship them, they'll be bent up and contortionist and made to fit into a package. And this guy was just nice and straightforward. And anyway, that's how to replace the fridge gasket. Good to go.